the head.
Enemies incoming.
Look at the energy flowing through those cables. The brokers threaded his information network through the entire ship. The power to run it must be tremendous. Downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Combat mode!
Your eyes.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Here they come.
Outpost C F are down. Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me Okir's project to Sony. His dissection will be interesting.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined. This base is older than your planet's discovery. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter. Or a pet. How am I doing? The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Watch out.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated, and it's all ours.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants... With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this
Come
time.
by when you have a chance. Thank you, Shepard, for everything. information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually...
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow... He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solari... And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone.
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my finger... But I've got a purpose. Helping you, you know... Relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove...
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he...
Why was he still
The
looking
Shadow
at...
Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent...
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time... Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Sounds good. Next time I come down, it's a date.
I'm looking forward to it.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion. outcast status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Shepard, glad you stopped by.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably... I never did say thanks.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron.
I'm still amazed, Liara.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Take it easy, Farron. What is this
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit. Arya Talok, Omega.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. No messages for you, Commander.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short...
Do you know what's
There's
wrong with
nothing
him?
wrong with him.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Quarians who's boss.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on the mother still alive. Now,
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
that crap rots your brain.
Were you around when the female camps and children organized it?
No. Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow her. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans.
He's not joking. Rincon.
Otherwise, I've got weapon. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Now what's this? Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Stay.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
Put down some real money, human.
Watch it, human!
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has it. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got it. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Gold. Whatever they did with your Solarium...
Thanks for the information.
Anything. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead. Don't touch it. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirt. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me... The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold...
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I'm going out into the field.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. Watch it, human. Last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Should you?
Who are you?
I am CyPTyK, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan.
Finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here. Toiling among savages.
You must be working on something important.
I am. There's always room for another weapon on Tajoka.
I take it you're a scientist.
I'm not just a scientist. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective
I don't care what you'd call it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Oh, I do? I do?
This should come in handy.
Shock absorption.
Give me a reason.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
There's a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting it down. I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it. Just give me a reason.
Go away. The onboard female crowd doesn't have to listen.
I've had enough of you.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
The Citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people live there.
Why do you care so much? You gonna leave something?
Step back. My berries.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come?
Incoming.
Clean hit.
Worthless.
Just the thing to help. Enemies in front.
Watch it!
Impressive shot.
Quick!
Not difficult.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this...
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werelock will cure the Genophage and spread across the galaxy in
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over
When
Malin.
we cure the Genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. The Blood Pact! Avenge me! Back, you worthless dogs! Fire!
Enjoy.
breathless.
Should burn nicely.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
We need to find Malin and...
Yes.
This should come in handy.
Killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
They're not Scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werelock did things to me. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick. They're curing the genophage.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Look, just lie down. I'll be back later.
No. I'm not gonna let you stop them.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children.
No.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass.
I can do it. I'm up.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Hostiles to the right.
Killed that one.
Can't die for me. Right on your ass! Hostiles!
Krogan charging!
Now!
Here, enjoy.
Krogan charging! I'll put them down! I'll put them down!
I'll take it.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation, whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would... But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Why work with Clan Werelock?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have... Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. They're dirty now.
It builds character.